Two things I've heard you say a bit are, I believe, don't quote me on this, but correct me. Is it 5 Mile Famous for a local?
Yes.
Okay. I want to go over what 5 Mile Famous is, and I want to go over, let's go over that first. Talk about the 5 Mile Famous.
Yeah, so that's from Dean Jackson. You know Dean, right? Or
Yep.
know of him? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah.
that's Dean
I love
Jackson,
marketing.
OG marketer. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's his deal, right?
Let me
So
let me throw this out there. Dean actually became a lead for my business, and I almost shit my pants when he submitted a and was lead. I was like, did I just get the king? Did I just get the king come into my business? I almost lost it. My no one else knew really how excited. Like my parents were like, big deal. I'm like, no, you don't get it. This is I love marketing. So sorry, a little tangent there.
so did he become a client?
He did not. It was not a good fit for what he was looking to do, but I had a great conversation with him. Really enjoyed it, and it was like little bucket list item.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, he's OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that came from him. Just kind of adopted it, stole it, whatever you want to say. And like really, our clients are local contracting companies for the most part. And they don't, you're in Minneapolis, Twin Cities. You don't need the entire Twin Cities area to know who you are. If you're, a company or even a sales rep, just getting everyone in your radius to know who you are, that's step one. And to see you as a trusted advisor, a problem solver, a trusted authority, the top of mind guy or company, that's the goal, right? Top of mind is tip of tongue. So if you can be, one of the few names that people think of when they have a problem, when they need your services, then that's a huge win. So it's like, not how can I get everyone within 5 miles to do business with me, but how can I get everyone within 5 miles to know who I am? Because that's going to translate into, a steady stream of business.
Got it. Okay. And that 5 miles could be 5 miles. It could be 50 miles. It doesn't necessarily have to be a particular amount. Just the idea.
No. I mean, hey, if you're in New York City, maybe it's like 5 blocks.
Sure.
Or 1 mile. We've got a client in the Texas Panhandle, so his radius is more like 50 miles because it's there's not much out there. So
Okay. So if someone's watching this, want to become 5 Mile Famous, what is the protocol? What's the prescription to get them to that? What are they doing?
all right. So, I mean, number one, with anything that you do, you've got to start with the end in mind. So like get crystal clear on what you want, right? Who are your ideal prospects? Who are the ideal clients? What are the ideal projects if you're in construction that you want, the ideal jobs, whatever it is, right? We don't want to market to everyone. We want to position ourselves, someone that's going to be valuable for our ideal clients. So that's number one, is getting crystal clear on that. Number two is, video, like that's what we're doing right now, right? So video is going to cut through the noise. You're going to be able to just show people who you are, show people that you're real, you're authentic. Really just like it's, I don't want to say a shortcut, but like that's the way that you're going to get the market's attention. And then what to say on video? I mean, we can go into that a lot, but like, just think about this one question. What do I know that my market does not know that can help them improve their situation, right? So if you're a contractor, if you're a real estate agent, if whatever it is that you do, if you're an accountant, like just share some of those things that you know that you think are so basic. You might think that everyone knows those things, but they don't. And you know, because you do them every day and they're just so commonplace. And so just, go through your week or the day and think of a situation, conversation, interaction that you had with someone, a prospect, a client, a colleague, whatever, and then just create content based on that. Like I did that today. I was helping a client, not even a client, a prospective client, like just kind of analyze his content game on social media. And, looking at Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole thing. I gave him some tips on what to do. I shot him a Loom video. And then I went to, Facebook, and I just wrote about like, here's what I helped Tom with. And this might help you as well. So like, it's very simple. And just doing that consistently, we talk about it in terms of like you're planting seeds in your market, right? So like you're not going out there hunting for customers. You're not going to like put out a video or write a Facebook post and expect your phone to be ringing off the hook. That's not how it works. It's about planting those seeds to get people to know who you are. And then you're going to be able to, harvest continually.
Got it. I love it.